Hi guys, welcome to LDFS. I'm Dr. Lakshmy. Today we'll be discussing about the current market scenario in Dubai. In this video, we'll be discussing about two things. One is how many people are actually applying for a general dentist job here. Second is how much time does it take to land up in a good job. These are the two things which we'll be discussing in this video, and in our future videos we'll be discussing about what is the salary structure, what are the things they ask in the interview. These all things we will be uploading in the future weeks coming. Let's move on to our first section where we will be discussing about how many people are actually applying for a dentist job. So from my personal experience, what I have seen is whenever one post comes in Indeed is a site where we search for jobs, right? So in that, whenever a post comes, within 1 week of the post becomes active, around 800 to 1000 applicants are posting their resume, are applying for that job. So imagine the huge number of dentists who are trying to get a good job in Dubai. And these jobs which have been posted, I'm not talking that they have posted very good salaries and all. They have not posted with a very good salary. They have posted with some basic salary. Then too, the number of people who are applying for that job is huge. So that's the kind of right now the scenario is in Dubai. So I would like you to understand that 800 to 1000 people are applying for a single general dentist job. That's first thing. Second thing, so if you are one among them, if you want to stand out, you need to do something different. The earlier video we have discussed about 9 different ways how you can up your game, and you can at least try to stand out from this 800 to 1000 people. So those things you can try and keep learning, guys. I would really recommend you to keep learning and keep updating yourself with the new things which are there, the lasers, the veneers, the implants, etc. Whichever you can, please do it. One of the reason why general dentistry currently, and if you compare, I would say that if you compare the general dentistry and the specialist, right now this much saturation is not there in a specialist job. One of the main reasons for that is many specialists who are giving their licenses, who are trying to get license in Dubai, they are not able to get license of a specialist. So they have to compromise and get a license of a general dentist. Why is that happening? Because maybe their documents are not ready, because they require some logbook and all for the surgical specializations, and those things are there. Some other work experience and all is there. So those things are required for the specialist courses, specialist license, or the implantologist license and all. So that is one of the reasons why these specialists are not able to take their license, rather than they are taking the general dentist license. And with that general dentist license, they have to apply for the jobs which are opening for the general dentist. Maybe some clinics will take them as a specialist, but they will be getting tagged as a general dentist only. The license will be activated as a general dentist license. So many people have done that. Many people here are working as a general dentist, many specialists. So, but right now the scenario has changed. The rules have changed. They have told that the specialist can't change their license later on. Also, after 2 or 3 years, also they can't change their license from general dentist to the specialist. So, I would really recommend you to see and actually come as a not a specialist license, not as a general dentist license, because the specialist will be paid more first. Secondly, there is some clause which has the new law which has come that they can't convert. Then maybe later on, whenever you are working, for how many years you are working, you may have to work as a general dentist. So because of these reasons and all, the general dentist post is right now, a lot of people, 800 to 1000 people, guys, are actually working towards it and finding that, so applying for that job. So always keep in mind that you need to up your game and you need to do something more, so that you will stand out from this crowd and you'll end up in a good job. So that's the current scenario of how many people are applying for a general dentist post. So let's move on to our next section where we will be discussing about how much time will it take to land up in a good job in Dubai. The actual answer to this question is really very vague, because we can't have a definite time that okay, within their 3 months we'll get the job. Usually people, we have seen so many posts on LinkedIn there, people are posting that their visit visa is getting over, kindly let me know if some job is there. So that is a kind of thing that is currently happening. So what usually dentists are doing is that they'll take a 3 month visa, visit visa, they'll come over here, they'll search for a job, hoping that they'll land up in a good job within that 3 months, but then they get disheartened and then they have to go back. So I would really recommend you that always keep a good amount of 6 to 9 months or in 1 year in hand, because it may happen that you may not land in that 3 months itself in a good job. So that is something which is there. Patience. You need to have patience. And it doesn't only I won't say that it won't happen, because it has happened for me, touch wood, by God's grace. I, with doing all those things which I have shared with you in my earlier video, and also by learning few things and all, I got a job within 2 months. I was having 2 jobs in hand and I had to choose between those. So I cleared my license in February, and my March end I was having 2 jobs in hand. So if you want to land up in that, there's a lot of things which we do. I for every day I was spending around 5 to 6 hours looking for a job, and 5 to 6 hours dedicated improving my resume and improving myself and learning something new and everything. So I would really recommend, if you are here maybe on a dependent visa or something, you are searching for a job and you're not getting a good job, in that meantime, don't lose patience. Keep working, keep trying, keep meeting, and do all those 9 things which we have discussed in our earlier video, but simultaneously keep upgrading yourself. Maybe veneers you can upgrade, maybe Arabic you can learn, because there are a few jobs which they say the Arabic speaking population, Arabic speaking dentist. So that is a added thing to your resume. You can start learning Arabic. You can start learning new things like veneers, or maybe something else which you have never done in your life. So these are the things which keep on upgrading, so that even for 9 months, if you have not landed up in a good job, at least there is something which you can add to your resume. The certificate will be there, so that your resume will be better than what it was 9 months back. Rather than that, if you are just searching for a job and not doing anything, not upgrading yourself, you are actually, your resume is same as it was 9 months back, plus there's 9 months of unemployment also which is added. So rather than that, keep learning something, learn new things, and try to upgrade your resume as much as possible. That's there. So if so the question's answer to this one, that how much time does it take, it's totally vague. It depends upon your resume, it depends upon your years of experience, it depends upon your luck also. I won't say that luck is not a factor, but luck is also a factor, and also the connections which you have. Try making a good amount of connection in Dubai. Connections work. Here, one thing which I have still found is referral, word of mouth is pretty relevant. So go ahead, do it, and try these things. And let me know please in the comment section below that how it went, how was your experience here, what hurdles did you face over here, everything. I would really love to know your story. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, so that you'll be notified first whenever you are getting whenever we are uploading any new videos. Send us a hi on this number. We'll add you to a special broadcast list. Many new freebies and everything is coming, so we will be sending you on WhatsApp, and save our number to receive those messages. Thank you so much guys. Until next time, bye.